Welcome back to SnowRunner, guys, and in this video, we're going to be checking out the first map in a planned series of mod maps known as Canadian Runner. Now, obviously, we are expecting some official Canada maps in the Phase 2 expansion, well, I shouldn't say expansion, but Phase 2 of the Season Pass content, where we'll be going to a Canadian region. But for you guys that are out there in Canada and want something a little bit more, want something a little bit sooner than that, this could be the answer. So, this map is based around the idea of a old town, and I'm going to go ahead and explore it for you guys, and we'll see what's available out there. Also, the truck that I'm using is Frog's first gen, and it's a pretty simple setup, but it's also very capable. So let's go ahead and get out on the trail and see what we can find. Now, right off the bat, I mean, you start right here by this little cabin, and they really don't give you much info at all about where you're going. I haven't opened the map yet. I want to wait until later to do that because I want a lot of that element of surprise to be there. Now, I am running the factory, well, I shouldn't say factory, but the standard engine configuration with the off-road gearbox, and I should also let that be known. Got a nice little river crossing here. Ooh! Looks like it goes down into some pipes down there at the other end of the creek. Such a cool truck. I love first gens. Alright, so we got a right with a fork right after you turn right, and a left that seems to follow the river. Let's see what's going on down here to the left, and then we'll head back and check out the areas to the right. Now, this does look like it sort of extends into a bit of a flooded area, almost a bit like a swamp. But we're not going to drive too far out into there. Nice cliffs, though. Actually, really good-looking cliffs. So, yeah, it is almost like a land bridge type deal. And that's what I figured I was seeing, but I wasn't quite sure. Really, really nice aesthetic touch, though. Looks like we've got some buildings coming up here. Already, I'm definitely getting objective-based gameplay vibes from this map. It definitely looks like it could be included in a campaign scenario for sure. A little bit of a mill area. We've got some outbuildings. We've got some stacks of lumber. We got a track hoe back there. Let's see. We got some, just some like civilian cars. This actually is really interesting because this would probably be the people that work here. We've got some planks over here on the left. Another excavator back there. Actually, like full-blown lumber yard area. Really, really cool stuff. I love how he incorporated the logs into the ground right here because you've seen these on some other maps and you've also seen these on some campaign maps, but it's always kind of cool when you see people include them on a mod map because it's like, you thought about that. Making my way up this hill now, a little bit of interior view. I always love the interior on first gens. It's very simple, it's very basic, but it's definitely straight and to the point. Got anything interesting coming up around this corner? I'm very curious to find out. I keep holding myself back from opening that map. Like, I'm like, don't hit the map button. Don't hit the map button. You're going to spoil the surprise for yourself. Because, again, I've never been here before. And I'm starting to, like, think, like, in my head, I'm like, okay, so, you know, if this is similar to how the Canada region looks, and, you know, a similar kind of terrain, we might be in for some pretty cool stuff, but based on the trailers we've seen for the actual Canada region, it seems as though we're going to be seeing more snow-based gameplay than we are gameplay like this. This is more of an autumn-based environment. I opened the map. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. So, ooh. I drove right past this trail and didn't even realize it. Yo, there's like a mountaintop lake. That's really cool. Wow, this map is so much bigger than I thought it was. It looks like it's still in development, too, because there's a lot of unused area out here. But I really want to go back and see where that goes, because I completely missed that. I didn't even know there was a trail going up there. That actually kind of bothers me, because I don't normally miss stuff like that. Like, at least I feel like I don't. Let's see. Where do you... Oh, whoa! Look up there! Oh, that's super cool. I see why I didn't notice it, because there wasn't an actual, like, trail texture right off the edge of the road, and that's why I missed it. Really cool bridge, like, hey, I mean, if this is what, you know, Welcome to Canada looks like, dude, I'm so down for it. I'm so freaking down for that. Dude, this is so cool. It winds... Whoa! Okay. I'll put it in low plus, because that got a lot more uneven very quickly. But no, it winds around a lot. Like, it winds around underneath itself, and then you've got this weird sort of bridge structure up top. Really cool stuff. I love how he basically, like, wove the trail around this mountain. Such a cool dynamic. And, like, visually, it's really rewarding once you get up high. Whoa, look out there. You can see the town out there. Oh, we got to go out there. Oh, that is so cool. We've got to go out there. This is already one of those maps that just really, like, encourages you to explore it. Like, it tugs at you to explore this map. It's like you got to go further. You got to go further. Whoa, look at this. Oh, my God. Now, this is cool. We've got this little mountaintop lake up here, like miniature lake. You got a watchtower up there. This literally was built to be explored, and dude, I can't really think of any maps offhand that already will amaze you with this many things right off the bat. I mean, what a cool environment. What a freaking amazing environment. All right, I'm going to blaze down through these trails right here, jump through the water, running through here in high. Oh, maybe not. Oh, man, I tried to put it in high. Come on, kick the clutch. There we go. I didn't realize that I was in auto mode and not high. It's not good. Whoa, look at that swamp out there in the distance, too. And that other, like, cliff face. Whoa! Please tell me there's, like, another trail to come back down, because I don't want to go back down the same way. At least I would rather not. I mean, I'm not going to, like, fault the map if I have to, but I would still hope that he gave us an alternate route to go down. Oh, no! Oh, no! No! Come on! Almost there. God, I really do feel like I'm playing a campaign map, specifically because of the fact that they... Oh, it looks like it does continue on. But, like, they want you to find the watchtowers. Oh, my God. And look at the bridges down there. You can see the town off in the distance. What an incredible thing. Dude, when custom scenarios become a thing, this map needs to be at the forefront of it. Absolutely at the forefront of it. Wow. I mean, just look around. Wow. This is like... This is amazing. This is mind-blowing. You do not expect... Like, you can see the farms out there. You do not expect... You can see the lighthouse, too. You do not expect map design like this from mod maps. It's just not what you expect. It's not even what I expect. But man, does this blow me away. This absolutely blows me away, and I feel like it should honestly blow you away too. There's so much to love about this, and so much to look forward to, that I'm just freaking out internally, like, talking about it. But enough with the rambling. Let's get back in the truck and continue on. I love how what we just did would have been the realistic equivalent of, like, climbing up the watchtower and, like, looking out from the top. It would have been really, really cool. But let's head on down the trail and see what we can discover. And I know that, like, certain maps give me that feeling of, like, you get really excited inside and, like, you really want to explore the map. And not all maps give me that feeling, but this map certainly does. And just even on the basis of that, I think that this map really deserves, like, honestly, it really deserves a ton of praise. Look at how much camber this like, trail has. Wow. It's heavily cambered. And yes, I'm sure that the realism guys are gonna, like, yell at me for using high down this trail, but, like, I just want to get down the trail and look at some of the other areas. I'm just impatient. No, I just want to show you guys some of the other areas on the map, and I don't want to, like, spend a bunch of time slow crawling down the hill that doesn't need to be slow crawled down, but God, what a place. All right, I'm going to bring myself around this corner here real quick. Ooh. Little skid. Little teeny tiny slide back there. Oh god. Started to overshoot that one. Don't want to overshoot it. Well, that goes literally right back up again. Okay. That's an odd way to design a trail, but hey. I didn't design it, he did. Whoa! This is a rock field. Luckily, this truck can actually drive along at fairly low speeds in high without really punishing you. And I really like that about it, actually, because high range is really long. Like, the gearing of it is very long, so you can play around with different amounts of throttle, and again, it doesn't really yell at you for it. What a cool space. Oh, how long is it going to lug itself? Oh my god. Oh my god, that was all high. I just booted it, and it started lugging itself, and I was like, I'm not giving up, and neither are you. Now, that'll make it give up. That'll make it give up real quick. The mud out here, I gotta say, is very deep, and the water, wow, the water quality is incredible. I know that, like, I said that ever since the beginning of SnowRunner, but the water quality, it just visually is so good that I don't know how you could argue with it. I don't know how you could ever argue with water quality that good, like, visuals-wise. It just looks so incredibly good. I'm gonna dive up the inside right here, see if it'll let me stay in high, and it does! Oh, that climbs quick. That actually doubles back on itself. I got a little scenic overlook. I love how he incorporated these scenic overlooks. The scenic overlooks are, like, the bomb, dude. I love these scenic overlooks. Great choice there, like, straight to the creator of the map. Amazing choice on including those scenic overlooks. Big props for that. Because if you're like me and you enjoy finding, like, viewpoints and big vistas around maps, you'll love that. Look at this area here. I mean, this map is literally, like, it's got a warehouse. This map is literally set up for objective-based gameplay. We just need campaign creation functionality to come to mods now. I mean, now that we have maps like this, I mean, this is life-changing for the mod community because people are ready for it. Like, the mod community is ready for custom campaigns and custom scenarios. We just need the game to support it now. And I'm sure that people will create their own role plays on maps like this. And I actually already have the wheels turning in my head on how I would create my own campaign-style roleplay on a map like this. Got an island out here, which is super cool. So take the side road to town or the main road to town? I'm gonna take the main road to town. I took a side road earlier. I'll take the main road to town this time. But, and again, we've got watchtowers spread out all over this map, so it could be explored traditionally if the functionality was there. Got another area here where you could actually drive through and pick stuff up. It's almost like a little junkyard. You can pick up spare parts here. Very, very cool. Very cool indeed. Making our way into town. Making our way downtown. But stopping for a bit of fuel. Stopping for a bit of fuel. Gonna go ahead and shut the truck off. Nobody here in front of the diesel pump, so it's good. We'll fill up our truck. We'll head inside, you know, maybe get like a couple bottles of water or something. Just something to keep us going out in the wilderness. Back in the truck now. Fire it back up. And you know what? I'll tell you something. Just even imagining that roleplay dynamic in my head makes me want to do a roleplay video here. Or even a series of roleplay videos here. Look at this little park. This has got to be the most realistic mod map ever created for SnowRunner so far. I can't even believe how incredibly realistic this is. I mean, we could do so much with this if mods and mod maps and multiplayer were all intertwined. Oh my god, we could literally turn this into a near 5M level experience. And I know the 5M guys are going to be like, ah, sure you could. But no, we really could. And I'm just continuously mind blown by the level of creativity and attention to detail that the creator of this map has shown. And I'll leave a link, of course, in the description below to where you guys can check this map out for yourselves. But wow, is it absolutely freaking incredible. It's just tremendously cool. A little motel right here. You can literally pull in, park, you know, He's got a little goodbye sign for those of you leaving town. Here's that side road, and then there's the island out there in the distance, which actually looks like there's a... Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, I want to take that bridge to the island. I want to get on the island. I'm just like super excited in general about getting on the island. The island is what has me interested. I love these little houses like peppered across the landscape too. Very nice touch. And almost every one of them has a vehicle parked out in front. That's, again, another very cool touch. And you can... Whoa! That's cool. That could be a rescue task right there. There's a little K-1500 down there. And you could just, like, wade in through the water right there to go get it. So cool, yet again. And another house with a car parked there. Going ahead and making a quick left. Getting out to the island. Man, you know these people that live out on the island paid a pretty penny for this property. God, this is so cool. By the way, sorry, bro. Sorry, boot that. I've crushed your car. Don't worry about it. Nope, just don't worry about it. Just don't come outside. Don't come outside, Bob. There's a... just don't worry. Nope. Nope. Don't worry about it. Don't come outside. I said, nope. Oh, he's coming outside. Oh, God, he's very angry. That's probably where we should end the video because Bob is very mad that I parked on top of his car. But if you guys enjoyed this video and this look at this map, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Talk to you all later.